Alright, hey, what's going on? It's Marley here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Dungeon of the Endless. This is going to be episode 1 now. I considered doing a first look on this game that is currently in early access on Steam, and then I played about 40 minutes of it, and I was like, yeah, there's no point in me doing that. The game's currently in alpha at the moment, and it is in early access, so it's obviously not a fully polished build, but the game is just a bunch of fun, and I'll explain to you what it is as we get into it in some more depth. But for now, let's just watch this. Okay, so Dungeon of the Endless is God, it runs so smoothly and it's just so nice seeing it zip around. Like, it is a roguelike tower defense dungeon crawler. Now, when I heard that, I was sort of like, oh, this sounds complicated. And then when I got into the game, I was like, this sounds complicated. Like, it sounded like it was, in my head, it was going to be a bit too complex for what I wanted it to be. And then I played it, and then I realised that, in fact, it's sick. So if we go up here, we can see our character panels. It tells us, you know, basic stuff like their stats and things. Whether they have long or short attack ranges by way of melee and stuff. Obviously skills are quite implemented yet. You do get equipment that is in the game, and you can level them up, and you can see what stats that'll increase. You level up using food. Food is generated over time. As you see, like, you get this much plus 2, the plus food. That's the amount of resources that you will gain as you open the next door. Obviously opening a door being the same as sort of taking a turn. Now, when you open a door, there's like a chance that what you will discover in the next room could be like, you could discover an empty room with a chest in it and get loot from a chest. Could be an empty room with like some resources in it. Could be a room full of monsters, and then you sort of run your character back to where your tower defense is set up. And I guess we'll start showing it. Now I'll right click over here. And also, I thought the controls were going to be overly complex as well, but it turns out the controls are actually pretty good. Actually move her in here and they'll take him out together. Not a too bad start room. Now what I can do is middle mouse click on this button and it will send power to this room. Now powering up this room allows me to start building it and also to move my node to it at the end of it. The idea is that you want to get to the exit of the floor, wherever it is, and then move your node to it. Something which I haven't actually done because I've only played 30 minutes of this game. I didn't want to spend too long into it before I got into recording it, because I like being able to record these things for the first time sort of live, because I think that's a fun way to go about it. So now what I set up there is like a little, I forget what it's called, it doesn't actually tell, I don't know what the name of it is. It's the thing that generates more industry, right? And that means that I'll be getting much more of the industry resource as I progress this new. The science one isn't in it yet, the research industry isn't actually in it yet. That means that I'll be able to build more turrets and stuff as we progress. I want to put I'm going to put 2 small, do I have enough? I'm going to put 2 small turrets in here just for when we open the next room, to make sure that everything, that when, if there's a load of monsters in here, that I can run back in here and pretty, like, comfortably defend myself. Yeah, there's a load of monsters, so I'm going to run this guy back in here. I'm going to get him to stand in here and battle out. And I don't, so that's the combat. It's cool. Like, I like this game. I like watching the combat go. Oh, by the way, art styling, just, I don't think I need to mention the fact that the game looks unbelievably fantastic. The sort of mix of the neon colours and the great real-time lighting with these pixel art figures. It's like Legend of Dungeon, ergo, frickin', I don't even know, man. It's just amazing, and you should just accept it and love it for what it is. I don't have a healing thing. The first one I did, there was a little thing here that I could research, and it would give me healing, and it was kind of awesome because, well, healing's super useful and stuff, turns out. I don't have the resources to build this, even though I would really like to build it. Let's open one more door so I can get a food stock thing going, because I'd like that very much. Let's hope there's no enemies in here. Could be a chest room, looks pretty good. No, there's shitloads of enemies. Let's run them back. No, run. Oh, you're not running. I selected wrong hero. You have to, you can tab between heroes using 1 and 2, or like the number keys. Also, you can have up to 4 at a time at present. You can find like people sort of scattered throughout the dungeon and recruit them using food, and your health will obviously regen at the end of a turn. Turns being kind of the same, like every time you open a room, it sort of counts as a turn. I think I mentioned that, didn't I? Yeah. Pretty confident that I mentioned that. I still haven't learned anything. I still haven't learned anything more than the basic defense, but I'm going to put 2 out in here before I go and open this next door. Obviously, I mentioned I had to power that room up for again. I found 6 food. That's really good. Wow. And there's one wave of enemies incoming. So now I know that there's a wave. I'm going to send this guy in here, and he can help her do some damage to these enemies. Nice. Did we win? I think we won. Is he going to repair this? I'd like her to move out, and then I'll move him and open this door. What's this? Oh, this looks sketchy. Yeah, hostile creatures. How'd I guess? Is she in here too? Yeah, she is. She's hiding. It's fine. Taking quite a beating here, but I should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. If we read her character bio, that's screaming orders before. So she can repair modules. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. So so she can repair the modules, which is nice. Like, so I can keep her in here to keep them alive. And I want to see what else is in this room. I haven't actually seen a room like this before with these kind of pipe things. It looks really cool. It's just actually that's just a glass window. I guess that's just a bit of the graphics. I thought it was actually something of significance, but it turns out it really isn't. I'm actually gonna power this room up and put a generator in it. Oh Jesus! That's me. I lied. I'm not putting a generator in it. A generator in it. I'm just gonna put a shit ton of defenses in it, and then open the next door. Please, free chest. Plan a new blueprint. Hell yeah. What's it for? Produces. Oh, I've never had one like that. That's cool. It's like a utility sort of thing. You can reduce the movement of nearby enemies. Does that go on here? It goes here. That's cool. I guess that's cool. I can get on board with that. Okay, I'll put one in here. Oh. Finally, accustomed to running into many teeth. Oh, okay, I met a merchant. So the merchants are cool. You can basically, trade merchants. You can sell your dust. Oh, I didn't mention. Dust is what you use to trade with merchants and to increase the amount of rooms that you can power at one particular time. You see, as I get more dust, I get more rooms available to be powered. And I don't really want to spend too much money on buying stuff off a merchant, I don't think, right now. Or at least I'm going to go with no anyway. Even though I might like a gun for this guy because he seems to be running into a lot of my compact. I do have enough money, I will recruit her. Let's have a look at her actually while we're here. What's she got? She's a sword, she can repair modules, and she's melee. Let's actually give her an upgrade. And while we're here, let's upgrade him too, because these are going to be our main combat people for now. All the people who sort of have to tank damage. Oh, she's really fast. Wow, that's ownage. Let's send him back. Oh, I found the exit? Oh, sweet. Okay. Everybody gets to this middle bit and we can defend from here, hopefully. I think yeah, we should be pretty safe for our module. I just want to get them all into one room and defend from this room because it has the slow thing and it's got a pretty good amount of DPS. I think my crystal, like, I want to save the crystal because the enemies will try and go and do damage to it, and that's really not what I want to happen. That's like the opposite of the thing that I want to happen. Also, you can't power odd rooms. Rooms have to be connected for them to be powered. I guess I should also mention that. Alright, now what I'm going to want to do here... Can I, is there a way to... Isn't there a way that I can, like... I think there's a way I can... I know there's a way that I can, I think there's a way that I can... Actually, wait, hang on. I know. Aha, I'm learning. I guess I just said the same thing over and over. Controls, what was it? Active pause. Oh, yeah, there's an active pause. I should mention that. I don't really like using it. I think it's... I prefer to not use it. I don't know. I think there's a button where I can not use this drop-down menu down here. But I can't remember what it was. And I quite like the drop-down menu, honestly. I really like the UI for this game, by the way. Really minimalistic and just perfect for what the game sort of is. I think it's great. I think it's really great. I'm going to put another one of those in there. And now I'm going to take her and send her to grab the crystal. I'm going to get this guy, put him in here, leave you in here, and we're going to try and move the crystal. Now, when I moved the crystal last time, enemies spawned, and I get the feeling that's going to happen again. Let's try and get it to here for now. I covered it with everything. Oh no, 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 get the fuck out. You just wait at the exit, love. Uh-oh, oh god, she's got the crystal. This is terrible. It's fine, we made it. Did she die in the end? I think she died. Get this feeling that she died. No, 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 run. No, what, we lost? Dungeon clear. Oh, we did it. Oh, best. I think I lost. I think I lost the girl. I did lose the new girl. Damn. I'm kind of mad. Partly just because I spent an upgrade on her, and because she ran fast. She ran fast. She runs fast. She would run fast. So yeah, every time you reach a new dungeon level, it kind of resets. I think so. That sucks. But it just means you gotta start fresh and start working again. You do obviously keep blueprints and stuff because they carry on. Come on, mine. Okay, high damage for enemies in the room. That's really cool. So that's just a nice bit of, nice bit of DPS that I got there. Let's actually wait, I can't afford to get a thing going. Let's get 2 of these going now. I feel like I don't have the resources. I don't know if resources carry through. I didn't check to see if resources carried through, but if they do, then I definitely want to try and carry them through a bit more so next time. Because I'd like to have more upon entering the... Okay, there we go. A bit of cooperative tanking and we'll get there. I really need to find some more tech resources so that I can afford to get more tech going, so I can I need more tech to get more tech to do more, you know. Oh man, okay, I found this guy before. I like that it zooms in, by the way, when you get an encounter. I think that's really cool. And you can click to go out of it. I think that's I like it. It's cool. I just really like this game, honestly. I think the whole thing's great. Sound design and ambient music and everything as well. I haven't mentioned those, but they're fucking good. Alright, that robot, he's fucking dead. Now you're gonna run back to here. That's the plan. That is the plan, sir. Hopefully you outpace these monsters. Yeah, okay, you died a horrific death. It's horrible. It's all going terribly right now. It's all going pretty fucking terribly right now. I need more defenses. I fucking lost. We lost. Alright, game is hard. I got to level 2. That's a new record. Damn. Well, 12 minutes, episode 1. We did not win. But it's a really awesome game. I really like it. And I look forward to doing more episodes. There should be probably by 2 or 3 videos. Yeah, 2 or 3 videos a week to start this series off. And then I'll probably wean it down to 1 longer video per week. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one.